Hi, it's Noelle with Zig Adventures. Thanks for coming back. Last week, I shared with you our mice saga, and this week we have possums. Our animal invasion got bigger and worse and started in the kitchen again. This time, Crystal was hearing, well, actually, let me back up a little bit. A week or so before this all happened, Stephen and Jordan heard some like scratching noises in the wall between the kitchen and the living room. And then one night, Stephen thought he heard some animal kind of like wheezing in the wall. This is not good. Then Crystal came upstairs in the morning and said that she could hear something underneath the built in oven that was making noise, and we need to come down and check it out because she thought she could see movement underneath it. So we went down, and sure enough, we saw movement. I'll have you check that out first.
Does it like it when you put the light up? Oh yeah, it is a possum. There's a possum under the oven. Look, it snows. You see it?
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Actually, is there more than one under there? I can't tell. Oh my gosh, look at the size of that thing. How did it get in there? And like, if we let it out, is it gonna like run all over the house, or do they just kind of like? And how do we dispose of it?
I think it's time to call somebody professional.
We need an animal control thing.
Maybe.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
Because my boyfriend last night was like checking that out, and I was like, what is this?
How has it not come out of there into the house?
I know, right? You see that? Oh, it was terrifying. It was terrifying. So, as you may have heard, Stephen mentioned you should call somebody. So we did call animal control, and they basically laughed at us. The woman thought it was hysterical that we had a possum under our oven, and said they probably wouldn't be able to do anything about it because it was inside the house, and we need to call pest control. So we looked up what pest control was going to do, and they were basically going to cut holes in the wall, which we had already done on the in the laundry room for the mice. So like, we know how to cut holes. Let's try it. It was also just going to be very expensive, and from all the things that looked like they were going to do, we thought, well, let's try it ourselves first. So we came up with a plan that we would take the front off the oven and see if we could get it out. And the best part of this next video is Crystal and her pink gloves. It just made me laugh and made me. She's so endearing that she got out her pink dish gloves. The plan was I would take the front off, and she had a box, and she was going to catch it. And we'd looked up. Supposedly they play dead. What could go wrong, right? So here's what happens next.
Is the whole oven gonna fall out?
That's what I'm wondering, like, I don't know what that is, but it looks like there should be screws on the sides here, so we should be okay.
Oh.
Okay. Is this the recording?
Yeah, I just turned it on.
Oh, okay. Get ready.
Not sure for what. Does that give it more space to come out? Where did it go?
It's back in the wall.
That should give it enough space to get out. I think, I don't know.
Yeah.
Do you have your light?
Yeah.
Did it go somewhere else?
Yeah, let's go back in the wall.
Ah, man. I shine the light right in there because I seem to like the light. Will it come through the light? They're pink possum catching gloves. Only in Arkansas.
Figured this is better than paper.
Yeah, I agree.
And that's what happened. Nothing happened. Plan A failed terribly. We got the front off, couldn't see the possum. We put some food in there, laughed about the pink gloves, and so then we came up with plan B, which was to cut a hole in the pantry wall.
Now we're playing reverse pet door.
Yeah. I don't know if there's a good way to set this up over here.
That's okay. That's a good way to do any of this right now.
Whoops.
Broke the blade.
All right. Another X-Acto knife.
There's an animal on the wall. But good morning.
Got in somewhere, so we're gonna try to find him.
Oh, there is a piece of wood there. It's okay. It's still a big enough hole.
You're right in the middle.
I had like how many options? And the one I picked. Okay. So, can you see down in there? You want me to look? Is this even the right place?
Oh, there's gonna be drywall on the other side that we have to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that doesn't even get us to where.
All right, we're going to finish this out. And yes, I'm in a different place and different clothes because it's the next day. And editing these videos together is taking a little time, but that's okay. It's going to be worth it. So plan B failed. We cut another hole in the other part of the drywall that went more towards the oven. And Crystal borrowed a trap from someone, and we put that in the pantry because in Arkansas, we trap our own meals in the pantry, apparently. And that worked. So this last video will show you what happened there. That worked for this possum. So come back next week because that was not the only possum. That was actually not even the one that was sticking its nose out. That was the baby one. And the other ones are much bigger. So see you next time. Enjoy the ending here when we finally catch something.
I think I'm ready. Is it going to come running out?
No. Hey, buddy.
Where is it? Oh, it's almost going into the trap.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So there's 4.
Yeah.
Go in the trap, buddy.
Oh, we're freaking out.
Okay. Well, we got the hole right.